one on the way. There for a strike, a full count.
Outer half, he was trying to keyhole, and it looked like on the inside pitch only to try and drive it over the left field wall in this big ballpark outside corner. He just spit on it.
Mike Gonzalez has started warming, the left-hander in the Rangers pen. 3-2 pitch and a swing and a miss. Feldman strikes out Rayburn, and the inning is over. So we will go to inning number 11 here at Comerica Park in Detroit. The Rangers and Tigers are tied at 3. You're listening to the American League Championship Series on ESPN Radio, presented by AutoZone.
No one does the NFL like SVP.
Rick's right. It's fun to talk about going to the Super Bowl and all. When you get hammered in this fashion against the Ravens, then it becomes less interesting. You need to be just proficient at basic stuff. And in a division with a resurgent Buffalo and New England.
You think the Jets make the playoffs this year?
It's hard to see that right now, isn't it?
Your home for coverage of the 2011 NFL season. The Scott Van Pelt Show on ESPN Radio and ESPNRadio.com.
The Herd on ESPN Radio.
NBA players should make a much higher percentage of profits than everybody else in sports. Because if you lose or gain one elite player, it completely changes the viability and the win-loss record of your franchise. That is not the case in baseball. A-Rod was the best baseball player from 97 to 2007. Where were all the rings?
I guess when you're young and stupid, you're young and stupid.
Ken Griffey, best talent in the game for 15 years. Cincinnati didn't get better when they had him. They're better now than when they had Griffey. Other than quarterback in the NFL, NBA stars should be the highest paid players in sports. Why?
Because they're less replaceable.
Which has always been the number one reason for any individual pay. There are only a handful of them. Dirk Nowitzki off the Mavs is a borderline playoff team. With him, they won the title. Cliff Lee leaves the Rangers. They're back in the American League Championship Series. You are paid on how hard it is to replace you.
Colin Cowherd, weekdays at 10 a.m. Eastern on ESPN Radio.
Mike and Mike seem to wonder, why do you need a deadline to save the NBA season?
The summertime is not an ideal time. People take their vacations, people are traveling.
Yeah, hurry up, pull them up.
Reasons. But do not, at least for 1 year, and then maybe, I don't think that they would be testing it out. But at least for 1 year, they could take this thing and play out the season, play a full 82-game schedule, and see how it works. See how it works. Oh, why not give it a shot?
It's Mike and Mike in the morning on ESPN Radio.
You're listening to the American League Championship Series on ESPN Radio.
Top of the 11th inning here in Detroit, tied at 3. Extra innings brought to you by John's Manville. What great baseball we have seen from the last night of the regular season. Those 4 games going down to the wire, deciding the last 2 playoff spots. So many outstanding moments in the division series. 3 of the 4 series going the full 5 games. And now on into the league championship series. The games that you and I have been lucky enough to see in person here between the Rangers and Tigers have been outstanding theater. And this one is no exception. Valverde will face Josh Hamilton to begin the top of the 11th in a 3-3 tie. Hamilton is 0 for 4. And the pitch, a swing and a ball line into the right field corner, a fair ball. Hamilton is on his way into second base. Kelly's got the ball, gets it back into the infield to hold him to a leadoff double. Hamilton that was hitting 308.
Right there. Hamilton did a good job not getting too far in front of it and hooking and following.
Now Michael Young, 1 for 4, had an RBI single in the 6th inning.
That's crazy.
That was fun.
Absolutely nuts.
Inge at third. Cabrera even with the bag at first, same for Inge at third. Young in his career, 3 for 7 against Valverde. A look back at Hamilton and the pitch, a swing and a foul off to the right, and you.
Good job. Anybody pee?
Hi. Come on, is that bad when a siren goes off? The buzzard's going off. Are you nervous for them, honey?
Yeah.
You started swimming. You get panicked? Did you get scared?